Support WrestleTalk!
Give us a subscribe. Hello and welcome to the WrestleTalk News. I'm Ollie Davis. And because it's been a while, this is a How Many Fucks Does Daniel Bryan Give special. Bryan retired from wrestling early last year due to multiple concussions and a medical test revealing a chronic lesion in his brain. But the decision wasn't straightforward. Many doctors did medically clear Bryan, but according to the Wrestling Observer, Vince McMahon rushed him into an early retirement. Bryan has said in interviews ever since that he will wrestle again, most recently citing hyperbaric oxygen therapy, a treatment apparently so successful his real-life wife Brie Bella also now supports his in-ring return. WWE, however, and quite understandably given the potentially tragic effects of multiple concussions, don't, making Bryan sit out the remainder of his WWE contract in a non-wrestling role as Smackdown general manager. But that contract reportedly expires this time next year. Which brings us to Bryan's Twitter Q&A promoting this week's episode of Total Bellas, where he was very open about his wrestling return plans. And to paraphrase a pipe bomb, if he can't do it in WWE, maybe he'll go to New Japan Pro Wrestling. Maybe he'll go back to Ring of Honor. Get the Thanksgiving counter ready. On a scale of 1 through 10, how bad do you really want to return to the ring? 11 or higher? Who would you like to wrestle in the indie scene first once you come back? I wouldn't mind tapping out the entire Bullet Club, Cody Rhodes, the Young Bucks, and Marty Scurll. Would you wrestle Kenny Omega, and where would you want to fight him? Yes, and in any big arena. And in a timely interview with Fansided, Ring of Honor COO Joe Koff declared he would personally welcome Bryan back if he wanted to return to the promotion. An interview Bryan himself retweeted with the caption, "Interesting read." And a wrestling return isn't the only thing Bryan has been overly honest about on Twitter. During that same Q&A, a fan asked if he still wants to bring Cesaro over to SmackDown Live, which Bryan replied with, "Yeah, but I wanted Sami Zayn on SmackDown, and that hasn't worked out as well as I thought thus far." And just earlier this week, in a Facebook Live Q&A session, Brie Bella revealed footage of her and Daniel training in the ring had been blocked by WWE, all because it showed Bryan taking a bump. They weren't allowed to be shown. Oh yeah, because she drop-kicked me off the second rope. I did what everyone asked. I did it for the 800,000 followers, and it wasn't allowed to be aired. Yeah, because they're not allowed to show me doing anything wrestling-wise. Bryan continuing to wrestle in his own time is backed up by what Brie's sister Nikki told Inside the Ropes last month. He's been training with Brie. He wants to compete. He wants to be in the ring. Yes, a whole episode devoted to how few Daniel Bryan gives. So it's time to check in with the counter for the accumulative amount. Daniel Bryan gives -38 fucks. It's way less than 0. The WWE bringing back non-PG programming, and Luke Harper is reportedly getting a new gimmick. Click the videos to the left to find out more, press subscribe, and support WrestleTalk on Patreon. I've been Ollie Davis, and that was wrestling.